Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to us. Welcome to our live stream. Today we want to share with you about our new product launch on the European market. This is Z7 smartwatch. This is watch specifically designed for kids to bring the communication between parents and kids much more easier and make parents much more calm and make kids much more active. So you can ask me why this watch, or why we should choose it, right? So for example, even now I can show you here, guys, these watches are inside of the eyes, and we can make a bet, okay, if this watches still work or not. So you can let me know in the comment section, what do you think, this watches inside of the eyes, they will still work or not, and we can make a little bet, okay guys? So this is our Z7 latest product launch on the European market. As you can see, I have this one on my wrist. This is flip this 7, so they can flip. That means we have here two cameras, guys, two cameras. So let me tell you more about the Z7. So Z7 makes specifically for kids. This is kind of game changer about the smartwatch for kids, because the parents can see most of the information about the kids, and kids don't have any other apps like playing games, watching videos, or something like this. So this watch specifically designed to make kids active and parents less worries. Because why less worries? Because you can track location. You can make a video call with dual camera. It's easy to make because kid can have a video call with you by this way, and then just open the cam and show you surroundings all around the environment, right? So there's much more features about this watch, so stay tuned with me here and I will be explaining to you all we have here. So guys, as you can see right now, here we have the watches inside of the eyes. Let me take this from the box. As you can see, this is real eyes, and real watches are inside of the eyes, as you can see. And here we have, oh, it's already showed. Here we have the screen, right? So guys, you can guess, what do you think about it? Will this watch still work or not? And we can give them a video call, and we can together see if they will work or not. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this, if the eyes still working or not. Will be they work still inside of the eyes? They are frozen, guys. The watches are frozen. And as you can see here, we have our watches inside of the water. So these watches are waterproof, so you don't need to be worried about if your kid going to the swimming class or washing hands or to play with water. It will be always waterproof. So let me tell you more about this watch. So this is Z7. As I told you, they have a flip camera. You can flip, and we have dual camera. And this is not the first feature. The kind of features we have, the second feature is our GPS tracking. It can be tracked up to 14 days of history, location history. So that means up to 14 days, you can every day go and see where your kid was, or what the past your kid been, you can track 14 days. And you can also track the real-time location of this watch. So let me show you. We easily go to our phone, or like whatever you have phone or Android or iPhone. You can download this app from the App Store or Google Market. You go to imoo app, and here we can see all of the information. So here is the chat that the kid can talk to parents, to other friends, for example, like this, and they can create a groups and talk together, right? And move to the location. As you can see now, we have two kids at the one place because we have two watches connected to this cell phone. You can connect no matter how many watches you can connect to one cell phone. For example, you have 5 kids, it's much more than enough. You can connect 5 kids to one cell phone. So as you can see here, we have our location. It shows our accuracy location is really perfect, and we can track the location. We can also track the history. As you can see here, we have watches in the water. So let me try to make a call to these watches, okay? And we're gonna see. I'm calling to these watches. As if you can see, guys, we're receiving the phone call. So we received the phone call, as you can see. And we can answer the phone call, or we can just let it ding inside of the water, right? So later we're gonna see how does it work, and we can talk about this from the water. Guys, look, the watches are inside of the eyes. Watches are inside of the eyes. The watches are frozen. The watches are frozen, as you can see. So can you make a bet? Can you let me in the comment section, what do you think? Will these watches work or not? Guys, what do you think about this? So let me know in the comment. Let's make a bet, guys, okay? So will this watch still work or not? Because they are in the eye, they are frozen. So how do you think, guys, about this? Will they work or not? Because we gotta move on. So these watches has GPS tracking. They work with 5 satellites: GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. So, and 14 days history tracking. You can track 14 days history of your kid. Move on. This next one, we have a fitness tracker on this watch. As you can see, guys, here we have a fitness tracker. So they work like a fitness tracker. And by this way, we can check the kid's sport. We can check what the kid did, like how much steps did the kid do, right? How many calories did the kid burn, or how much time the kid spent by doing some exercise. We can see the running time. We can see sit-ups, like we can see skipping rope, you know, and we can see the swimming time. All of this we can track in our app. So let me show you how it's worked. In the settings section, like more in the more section, you can go there and see all of this feature that we have here, guys. As you can see, here's a lot of features. So here we have the fitness, fitness. So you can go to the fitness and track. You can see all the information what the kid did, right? Rope skipping, running, the step counter, calories burned, and exercise time. So all of this you can see in one app, just in one app. Location, fitness. Move on to the house. Here's a good feature about the house. So as you know, these watches work with a fitness tracker. So that means they have they can count like a BPM heart rate. They can see the body temperature. They can see the oxygen, body oxygen, and they will have a new feature for this is mood section. So that means you cannot just only see what is your kid like BPM heart rate or body temperature. You can see they also kid mood. So this is our new feature about this watch, and you can go to check. For example, let's imagine the situation, right? The kid BPM is too high, like more than 140 or 150. You can set up the notification here in the settings. Here's the BPM heart rate. You go to the settings and you can set up the notification reminder threshold, right? 150. So if the BPM heart rate of my kid is higher than 150, I will be automatically receive the notification to my cell phone. As a parent, I will receive the notification to my cell phone, guys. Here you can see, and for example, like this, yeah, the watches are fully charged right now, right? So this is notification that I received, and the same, I will receive the notification about the BPM is too high. And also at the same time, you can go not just BPM, you can go just to the mood section and see the mood. For example, BPM is too high, more than 150, and mood is pleasure, happy, you know. So that means probably kid doing some activity, and the environment, everything is okay, you know. But if the BPM is hot and the mood is down, it could be some emergency situation happen, and it's better to maybe give a call, you know, to your kid. But even though, you know, even though you can give the phone call even after 150 BPM to your kid and say, maybe you need to be a little bit calm and a little bit rest, you know. So this kind of feature that we have in our smartwatches and apps that you can track. So that's not all, guys. That's not all. And what about the eyes? What do you think about the ice watch, guys? They are frozen. As you can see, they are 100% frozen. You see, they are frozen inside of the eyes. So guys, would you like to tell me what do you think about this? Will they work or not? Let's make a bet, guys. Let's in the comment section, if you're here, let's just say no or yes, and we can guess together. We can give them a cell or the video call and see if they still work. I want to remind you the watches are frozen, guys. So this is kind of cool. Let's check it out. Let's move on about the features, the smartwatches. So as we said, like they have a dual flip camera, right? They can use the front camera, rear camera. Front camera is 2 megapixel, rear camera is 5 megapixel. Move on, they have 5 satellites, work with 5 satellites: GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. Move on, fitness tracker. You can track your fitness about your kid. The health tracking. You can track the BPM, heart rate, body temperature, the the mood, and the blood oxygen, right? Move on, guys, and let's see what kind of feature they have. They have a class mode feature, guys. So that means if your kid going to the school or going or making some homework, you don't want your kid be disturbed by some messages coming to the smartwatches. You're just setting up the class mode time. For example, school, it's 45 minutes. You set up 45 minutes. It's amazing. Yeah. What do you think about this watch? And what do you think about this? What do you think about this? We have watches are inside of the eyes. You see, they are frozen. The watches are frozen. How do you think? Will they work or not? Look, they are frozen, you know. So what do you think about that? Let me know in the comments, you know, and I will we're gonna check later. Okay, we can give them video call and check if they work or not, guys. So feel free to leave any comments here. I would love to talk with you guys. So yeah, thank you for your comment. It's amazing. I know the watches are really amazing. A lot of kids in this area where I'm living right now, they're using these watches. They doesn't have any cell phones. They don't disturb by any video or games. They always are active. So about the class mode, you setting up the class mode, and it will be the watches will be automatically become a regular watches. So that means during the class time, your kid cannot get any notification, cannot get any kid cannot be disturbed by something, you know. But you, as a parent, as an admin, you still can contact your kid. So this is amazing. So even in emergency situation, the kid or you can contact your kid. This is kind of cool because some other kids or some other messages in the chat, because here we have in our in our watches and also in our phone we have a chat here that the kid, for example, there's more smartwatches, they can have this chat, they can talk by the chat, and even you can download this app, you can talk in the group, you can make a group with family group, for example, like this friends group, and the kids can chat inside of here. So the class mode that setting up the class mode time, and for example 45 minutes, kid will not be disturbed by anything. After the time is passed, the watch will be automatically turned on to the smartwatch. So that means you don't need to go back to the app, turn on or turn off. This will be everything automatically. You just set a time, and forget. Set and forget. That's all, guys. And also same for homework. For example, you want your kid doing homework for 1 hour. The kids can still have the watches, you know, and you're just setting the homework time, and kid have nothing to do like doing homework, you know, because the watches will be work like regular watches. So we have here the app center that, as you can see, you can download as many apps as you want. Here's no apps for gaming, like real game video games, or here's no app for watching videos, you know, no TikTok, no Instagram, no all of this. So kid will not be disturbed by something, from the active life, you know. But here still also a lot of cool apps, like let me show you level. So the level app means that the kid can rise up this level by doing something, doing some activity, you know. For example, there is like, well, we have the sorry, let me find this, level race app. So for example, by the wait a while, we will translate your message, okay, and we will be back to you. So yeah, because I'm a little bit don't understand what I say, but anyway, hello, nice to see you here, everybody. You just leave your comments. And here we have the iced watches, by the way, guys. And what do you think about that? Will they work or not? We're gonna give them a call and let's guess together. What do you think? Will these watches still survive or not? Let's do it together, okay, guys? Because they are really in the ice right now here. As you can see, they are frozen inside of the ice. So let's guess together, okay, guys? Let's give them the video calls. Let's see what. So this watches is 219 euro. You pay once and nothing more. App, everything is for free. No need to pay extra money. You to pay 219 euro, and you got like 15 days free return. You getting the 2 years warranty for all around the Europe and 3 years warranties for Spain. Also, we have the other watches. This is Z1. They're a little bit cheaper, 129 euro, but they doesn't have a fitness tracker and they doesn't have the dual flip camera, guys. So yeah. And later we're gonna send our website. And where are you from, brother? Afkarina, sorry, brother, sister. Yeah, Afkarina. Where are you from? And because we are doing this now for Europe, I don't know which location are you, okay? So you can tell me which location you are and I will tell you much more specific information about it. So yeah, let's move on. About the app center, there is a race app, you know, race app that you as a kid can turn on this race app, and they will say, okay, let me show you how it's work. Okay, so let me just do it. Let me just check it. We go to the race app, guys, and I'm gonna show you how it's work. If you have any question, guys, just feel free to ask me any question. As you can see here, we right now in the race app. So who's closer 100 step challenge? So we have here different challenges. We can set up different challenges. We want to challenge, for example, it, right? So ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And here we have 1 minute. Who will make much Portugal? Yeah, we can send it to the Portugal, right? Portugal thing. Okay, let us check. Let us check about the Portugal. Okay, and we will let you know. So guys, as you can see here, we have the run, right? So that means for 1 hour, for 1 minute, the kids can, we can ship the Portugal. It's also up to 7 days ship, 15 days free return warranty. So warranty for Portugal, it's 2 years. 2 years of warranty for Portugal, guys. So because they do not read me, if according to the app, I'm not the only one in this lab. What do you mean by that? Yeah, so you feel free to send us any comments. We would like to share with you much more information. You can ask me any question. I would love to share with you, because as you can see right now, we have even the watches are inside of the eyes, these smart watches. And look, oh sorry, they are working, as you can see. So for example, guys, they're really frozen. You see, they are really frozen. So let me show you how does it work, even inside of the eyes. Let me put it to the box bag because my hands are a little bit frozen. So guys, let me show you how it's work. So the watches are frozen. The watch is frozen, right? I'm giving the video call, as you can see, and we're receiving the video call here, guys. So you see, it's amazing. I think it's kind of amazing. So now, because maybe the camera is frozen now, and the quality is not good, but still, guys, look, I'm talking from the brick of ice. I'm talking with you from the brick of ice, as you can see. So it's amazing because the camera is frozen, the quality isn't that good. Danny, you can ask any question, and I would like to talk with you, to share with you all the information that you know. So guys, look here. As you can see, we have the real time, we FaceTime. We talking face to face with the kid, and at the same time, we can see the kid location. So that means that you can not just only talk to kid, but you at the same time can see the kid location. This is kind of amazing, guys. And look here. Let me get discount codes. We don't have any discount codes for now, but I will ask if they can do this kind of feature, because I'm not quite sure, because they already like make the discount already price with discount, you know. So I'm not quite sure, but I will ask. Look, we have 2 pairs of watches. We have Z7 and Z1. Z1 is 129 euro, and Z7 is 219 euro. There is 15 days free return with no reason. If you bought these watches you don't like, you just go back to our website, text to us that you want to get return of your money, and they will be return you with no reasons. Like, you don't like it, you just use it, just try, like, do not to break it, you know, all of this. And yeah, we'll send you money back and everything like this. And if something wrong, you can always come back to this live stream, because we live streaming every day. You can always come back to this live stream and ask me any question that you would like to know. We have different watches, different prices. So these watches are really specifically designed for kids from 4 years to 12 years, you know, because you as a parent, you can be much more calm, because you can see a lot of information here. As I show you like that right now, we're still connected to these watches. You see, guys, we're still connected to these watches, and at the same time you can see location and you can see the video calls, and that's not all the features about it. So look here, these watches are inside of the water, and let me take a video call to them. As you can see right now, they are ringing, right, guys? So they are ringing. Let me answer. Let me answer first. And okay, let's see it like this. Okay, I can see you, you can see me, guys, right? So I want to do even much worse. I put them to the water, and I'm talking with you from the water. As you can see, yeah, I'm talking to you, you can see me clearly, I can see you clearly. So this is still amazing working. And also kind of cool feature that if your kid, let me put it here, the cell phone here, that you can see that we are still connected. So for example, your kid having this smartwatch on the hands, right, like this. It's easy for kid to talk like this with you, right? But also kid can swap the watches, and the kid can, by the simple this movement, they can show you surroundings around, and you even no need to tell a kid that the swap the camera. Kid just enough to rise it up, and here from the app you see now it's front camera on me, but you press the bottom here, and the watches are automatically swapping to the rear camera. As you can see, they are swapped to the rear camera, and I'm right now on the rear camera. Rear camera is much more better quality. It's like 5 megapixel camera. They can make really nice pictures, really nice shots. As you can see, guys, even I'm going to the water with these open watches, no matter what, they are still waterproof. As you can see, they will be still connection a little bit losing because of water, but now everything will be come back and will be work perfectly. As you can see, guys, yeah, I'm moving because I didn't move. As you can see, I'm moving, they are still working, right? So even inside of the water, no matter what kind of open or closed, they will still work. So even, and if I will close, it will be automatically turn to the front camera, so you can see me in the front camera. So this is kind of cool feature for kids because you have a lot of power. You as a parents, you have a lot of power, you know. You can track the location of the kid. You can see 14 days of history, location history of the kid. So even inside of the water right now, still, as you can see, I'm waving my hands and we still are connected. And you can see the location, real-time location, guys. This is cool feature. You see your kid face and you see the real-time location. I think it's worth it. So it's not just about the real-time location or something like this. You can track the location history. For example, kid went somewhere. Let me find the history for you something, and let me show you how does it work. So let me find the day when we've been active. So for example, this day we used to take the subway, you know, from home to work, and let's play to see how exactly it was. So let's the map is loading now. Let me maybe we need to VPN for this. Yeah, let me connect to the VPN because we are in China. Yeah, so you see, this is work with Google Maps, guys, so you will see all the exact. So because we're using the subway, that doesn't show exact, you know, kilometers running. Let me find the day when we've been active, like walking. If we have here these watches. What about this? What about this? So this day we've been active, but not that much. Like, guys, let me find the information. I can show you much more clearly. Okay, all of this. Here. So yeah, you can track the 14 days of history about this. You can see exact the way kid go, you know, because we can slide there, and you can see all exact information here about the kid. So this watch wasn't active these days. Let me check this watch. Probably this watch we took out and went somewhere. So here, simple. If you have two kids, for example, you simple can swap left, right, and you can swap from the kid, and you can check the history. Here we have 14 days of the history, guys. As you can see, we can choose the day, and we can find which day we've been active. For example, Tuesday 7, no active. Wednesday 8, no active. So let me find the day, maybe 9, no active. So that means the watches wasn't active, right? There's no tracking history. We didn't do any of exercise. We didn't do any activities, right? This. Okay, yeah, guys. So because we did a lot of activities on January 6th, but it's past already 14 days, you know, so we don't have that much information about this. Yeah, but you still can track all the info about here, guys. All the information here. So that means in real-time location, as you can see, we have two watches connected to this cell phone, and they showing exact the location where we are right now. So the ice watches are connected to this cell phone because we can give them a video call, right? So for example, look here, the watches are inside of the ice gates. Guys, still let me show you that everything is real. So as you can see, the watch are inside of the ice a little bit melt, but still they are inside, as you can see. As you can see, the watch are inside. Let me try to give the call to this watch, okay? Yeah, you see, guys, we got the phone call. So you see, even inside of the eye, the watches still work perfectly, guys. It's so cool. I think this kind of amazing because they've been frozen. They not just frozen here right now, but they've been in the fridge for a long time to froze this. And as you can see right now, we have here watches in the water. So they doesn't afraid of the water. They doesn't afraid of the ice, no matter how long it's gonna stay, right? So 20 meters deep, you can go down these watches because pressure 20 meters deep. It can survive 20 meters deep, guys. I don't know who kids go 20 meters deep, right? So no matter what you do, you go to the sea, you go to the swimming pool, you're washing hands, you play with water. The kid no need to take them off, you know, they will be always work. Even in the sea, salt water, you know, you can go and play. But after salt water, it's better just to wash in the regular tap water, and everything will be perfect, so you don't need to worry about even the salt water. Okay, let's move more. Let's talk more about the features about this cell phone, right? So as I told you, we have so many apps here that you can download, and kids can make much more life much more active. Here's no app for fun or playing games. This is watch makes for kids to make kids much more active. So I will tell you the history about this watches later, but first I want to share you what kind of feature we have. So let me share one more time. We have here a dual flip camera, so the parents can talk with kid face to face, and also the kids can show surroundings around, right? Because we have dual camera here. So, and let's move on. The parents cannot just see the kid's face. They can see at the same time face and location because they work with five satellites, GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, QZSS, yes, and 14 days of tracking history tracking location, right? You can track 14 days of the history, where kid been, where did the kid go, right? Move on. We have here the fitness. They work like a fitness tracker because we have here a fitness tracker, so they work like fitness tracker, and you can check all the information about the kid here in the fitness app because we didn't do any activities, so that's why we don't have any activity. You can check the calories burn, you can check the exercise time, you can step counter, running, roping, sitting up, swimming, all of this you can check. Also in settings, you can add much more. You can set up so much stuff that you want to do, how much calories, what gender, all of this information you can set up. It's real like fitness app. Move on. No, next is a health app. We can see body temperature, heart rate, mood, blood oxygen. Heart rate, this is the best, and mood, this is the best thing that we have here because you can set up the notification. If the heart rate higher, 130, 140, 150, whatever you want, you set up and you will receive notification, and you can give your kid call and ask is everything okay, or just take a rest a little bit on. Okay, move on. We have the app center. There's so many apps. Low power mode means for now we have 100% of battery. The battery will last 21 hours. But if you want to set the low power mode, guys, low power mode, look, 88 hours. Oh my God, 88 hours. Can you imagine? Like 4 days it could be less. And you still, with low power mode, the watch supports only call and locate. You can still track your kid and you can still give the phone call. But we have here the features like phone call and video call. So for phone call feature, you need to set up the SIM card. So these watches has to have their own SIM card, you know, because the kids has to have their own phone number and the kids has to have their own network. So they have to have the SIM card here. You set up the SIM card here, and since your kid has internet, they are available everywhere. Can you imagine kid go somewhere, I don't know, to the forest? You will still to the forest with somebody, some grandma or something like this. you can still track them in the app no matter where they are, in the forest or not. The GPS, our GPS system, tracking the kid everywhere. They will not show you that, okay, in this point. They will show you exact the way the kid go. This is cool and amazing feature. Move on, we have reject unknown phone calls. So that means that if there is some unknown phone call calling to your kid, you as a parent will receive notification. The kid will not receive the call. You will receive the notification on the phone here. On the notification section, you will receive the notification. As you can see, you receive the notification, and then you're gonna decide you want to reject, or you want to like let this number pass through, let this number call your kid. So you are deciding you want to reject unknown number, or you want to allow this unknown number call to your child. This is kind of cool feature because you can control your kid's safety. So many scams will not call the kid, you know, and not will ask something for do something. Cool. I think this is kind of cool feature to protect your kid. And this is just cost 219 euro, guys. 219 euro. You're getting this now, and you calm for a long time, because if you're a kid from 4 to 12 years old, this is must have watches, you know, because really for 219 euro, it's like same as a cell phone price, you know. But the cell phone, the kids always have a cell phone. They are playing, they are watching videos. Even we are adults, we are watching, always doing something, or playing, or scrolling TikTok, Instagram, doing some stuff like this. Kids also doing like this, but kids are small and they can be affected about the bad influencers, you know. But by this way, these watches, you cannot play the games, you cannot watch the videos. Yes, at home, if you have an iPad, you can like do it at home. The parents, you as a parent, you're also there, you can understand what the kids watching or doing. But outside of the street, the kid can just do active. The kid could be just active because they have no other choice like to be active. This is watch specifically created for parents and kids who for parents who want to be calm, who want to be all the time know where the kid is, and for kid who always like don't like to do activities, but they still have to be connected. So this one, the kid will get this one, they will go out, they still connected, they still can call the friends, they still can chat with the friends, send the voice messages. All of this they still can do, but they cannot play and they cannot watch video. Cool, and it's easy to wear. You're wearing the smartwatches, and that's all. And one of the cool feature we have here, for example, for emergency situation, the kid can draw the letter C on the screen here, and as you can see, they can type the emergency call. So the kid, for example, emergency situation, he just keeping the hands behind of the back, drawing letter C, tapping on the screen, and it will be automatically called to your cell phone emergency call. You will receive the emergency call on your cell phone. Cool. I think it's kind of perfect feature that we have here, you know, because it could be a lot of emergency situation happen in the life, right, that the kid can call like this. And even if some bad situation, bad people come to the kid, they doesn't know, they think this is just a regular smartwatch, they doesn't look like smartphone or something like this. We have two nice colors, the pink and blue, you know, so the people will not think about it that it's something smart that much, you know. So yeah, the kids can still have a call to you, emergency call. The kid can even give the normal call, that's no problem. So kid always connected, and you have a lot of information. So move on, we have scheduled power off. That means that you as a parent, you don't want this watch work during the night, you can schedule power off. That means from 11, for example, to 6 a.m. these watches will not work. So they will be like regular watches, you know. So this is cool because kid will be not disturbed by something. Find my watch. For example, if you lost your watch, you can just make low power mode, because you can still make a call and you can still track the location. You just low power mode making and lock the watches. That's all, guys. You can see all exact information, all exact spot, all exact location where the watches are located, and you can go just find the watch if you're lost. But I think it's difficult to lose them, because here we have, they are really sits well. I don't know what you have to do to lose them. As you can see, they can fit any wrist, any size of the wrist, you know, and they are sits well. And here you may think that, oh, probably this is like lifting up and down could be broken, but let me tell you, this is a metal thing, and The durability about this is 100,000 times. So that means if the kid even just want to play like this, open close, it's no problem. You know, let them play and do like this. And even if the kid will broke this or break this or something like this, you can still call back to us, because this is a warranty case, and we will replace you a new or new watches, or replace you a new this lifting thing, right guys? So we still have 2 years warranty for these watches, guys. 15 days free return. That means you can for free return these watches, and nobody will even ask you a question why you want this. You can leave your feedback that I don't like this, or I don't like that, or my kid don't like this, or my kid don't like that, and nobody even will ask you why you want to return it. Okay, 15 days free return with no reason, 219 euro, delivery up to 7 days, and 3 years warranty for Spain, and 2 years warranty for all rest of Europe. Here we have our website. You can go to our official website, imoo website. We're gonna send you a link here in the comment section. You can go and check all the information about this watch. If you would like to ask me, feel free to ask me. I'm here to answer you any of your question. So here is the Z1. This is like a little bit simpler model. This is a simpler model. This is our latest model. So the Z7 is flipped camera, as you can see, and Z1 is just like regular watches, but they doesn't have a fitness tracker, but still you can track the location, and you can track you can give them a phone call, video call. It doesn't have a flip camera, so it will work like this watches. So this is cool feature about this watches, just because the kid, for example, you give the kid phone call, the kid can talk to you like this, and for example, you would like to see what's going on around, right? And the kids will just flip the watches, and you can swap the camera on your cell phone. Like you can press the bottom swap camera, and it will be swapped, and the kid can show you like this. And automatically, look guys, automatically when you're opening the watches, it's automatically turning on to the camera. Oh, sorry, they have power? Doesn't have power. Okay, the watch doesn't have power. This watch has power, guys. So let me show you how it's works. So look here. The watches are locked. For example, I'm holding on my wrist, right? I'm just opening them, and it's automatically turning on to the camera. Camera 5 megapixel. Quality is really nice. We tap on the screen, we're doing picture. As you can see, we can save or we can cancel this picture, right? So it's up to us. As you can see, also there is video. You can shot the video here. For example, let me show the video. Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to our live stream today. Hope you are doing great. Bye bye. Yeah, maybe I didn't record as well, you know, because also here we have a green screen, and you cannot see. They look like a toy watch, because they created for kid from 4 to, you know, from 4 to 12 years old. I don't think you would like to have this smartwatches that look like, I don't know, like something expensive, you know, because it's also still the gadget, you know, it's also still worth some money, you know. So that's why you can also protect the kid to be stolen from this watch, because it's still fun, it's still cute, they look like, but they are still, durability is still so nice, the quality is so good. Because here, look here, under the water, you can even, brother, look here, even inside of the ice, even the frozen, they are still work, you know. The durability is really nice. So for example, let me show you. Yeah, they look like yeah, the toy watch. Yeah, because it's for kid, it's not for adult, like 12 years old, or 15, 16 years old, or 20 years old. This is for kid from 4 years old to 12 years old, you know, because I think for 4 years old, 5 years old kid, they still have to be connected, you know. For example, for in school or somewhere else, they go into summer camp, they go into grandma, and the way buy them cell phone, you know, or the way buy them smartwatch, because you buy them cell phone, they can play, you know, they can watch TikTok, YouTube. I don't want to say that it's bad that they watching TikTok or playing games, but I mean, nowadays, you know, the kids doesn't want to go play outside, be active, you know. The place where am I right now, all the kids, they have these watches from 12 to for 4 to 12 years old. They're all wearing this watch, and they always do something. Like in our childhood, when I didn't have any smartphone, I didn't have any cell phone, you know, but I've always been active, climbing some trees, running, jumping. Yeah, I come back with scars, you know, home, all of this, but still everything is good, you know, and I'm happy about my childhood. Hello everyone, guys. So what do you think about these watches? You see, even inside of the eye, they are still survive, guys. Yeah. So that's make for kids, you know, to make kids much more fun and parents much more calm, because you have much more power than just if your kid has a cell phone, you know, because if your kid has cell phone, you cannot track the location. Okay, maybe there is some app that you can track the location, but if the kid will be swiped up and close this app, you will have you no more have this information. But still, no matter what happened, you still all the time can track the location of kid. You can still all the time see what fitness, what they do, how much calorie they burn, how much step they did, how many runs, how many times here they run, right? You can go to the health app and you can see the BPM heart rate, the mood, the body temperature, the blood oxygen. And for example, if the BPM heart rate is too high, you will receive the notification to your cell phone. You will receive the notification that the BPM is too high, and there could be different situation could happen. The situation BPM is too high because the kid is too much active, or the BPM is too high because the kid are scared about, right, about something. So anytime you see the BPM heart rate high, you give just phone call and ask you okay. If they hope the kid everything is okay, right? You just say okay, a little bit calm down because you are too much active. Sit a little bit, rest for 5 minutes, and then do whatever you want. And isn't that cool? You cannot spy the kid. You cannot spy the kid. You cannot see what, you cannot hear what they're talking about. You cannot turn on the camera, you know, and see what the kids are doing. You cannot turn on the microphone. You cannot see their picture. You cannot see their chat. Kids still have a lot of privacy, you know. Kid has a and kids has to have a privacy, you know, and kid has a privacy with this smartwatch. But you as a parents, you have really a lot of information to know, that you can know, that we are as a company, we think that the US parents has to know this information, you know. You can track the location, yeah, because it's like kind of feature that you can track location. You can track up to 14 days, you know, this location. And in future updates, we'll have this kind of feature that will also make, if the BPM is lower, then for example BPM is 0, you also will get the notification about this, because for example the watches could be like stolen, or you know, or something like this, that you can understand that because you can understand the baby took out the watches from the wrist, you know. So this is specifically created for kids. They no need to like the people look on them and say, wow, look, it's so cool, you know, it's look expensive. It shouldn't be like this, because the people, some bad, but the world has so many different people, you know, and nobody knows what they think about this. So they may think, oh, this small kid, they have a nice watch, maybe I can steal them. But look, who want to steal these watches, you know? Who will want to steal this watch? But this watch is still powerful so much. They look like kid watch. Actually it is kid watch, but they are still so strong, brother. This all the metal here, all the metal, this metal here, all the here's the plastic, of course, but some of parts, they are metal. So it's easy to charge, guys. Let me show you. So this magnet charge, you just simply magnet it to the watches, and that's all. The battery lasts about the day. If you want to set the low power mode, it will be less about the 4 days, you know, even like this. And you can set the low power mode automatically. For example, it's lower than 20%, it will be automatically turn it on to the low power mode. So you as a parents, you have a lot of power, a lot of things you can change in these watches, guys. So let me tell you more about the top 10 features. Okay, top features about this smartwatch. So there's features about top features that have dual flip camera. At the same time, the kid can talk to you and show you surroundings around. For example, even if you can see, for example, the BPM heart rate of kids is high, BPM heart rate is high. The mood, we have mood feature here. Mood is low. Probably some emergency situation happen. You just give a call to your kid. The kid, by simple, no need even tap the bottom, tap them tap the screen. The kid can just open and it will be automatically like automatically on. You will on the line with the kid, and you can swap and you can see the surrounding. Even if some emergency happen, you can quick access to the kid because it's always on the wrist. Kid no need to go to the pocket. Kid not scary. Kid can hear what feel vibration. Kid can hear the noise. He will open, show you surroundings. You feel calm. The kid feel calm. Awesome. The kid can do this kind of thing. The kid can make the emergency call by simple drawing letter C on the screen. You see, I draw letter C. Because we have green screen, you probably don't see, but this is Alan admin, you see, and tapping on the screen you can give the emergency call. So that means even the kid behind the hands behind of the back, they still can draw the letter C on the screen, you know. It's easy to draw the letter C on the screen and press the bottom, and you as a parent, you will receive the emergency phone call. So this is watches made for kids and parents be calm and kids be active. So the feature is dual flip camera. They can flip and show surrounding. At the same time, parents can see the kid face, kid surroundings, and down bottom there they can see location. So for example, let me show you how does it work. Here we have watchers inside of the water. We're gonna call them, right? Water pink. I call to these watches, and you see right now we're receiving the phone call. We're receiving the phone call. I wanna talk to you guys by this way. So let's connect it. Okay, let me connect. Let's check the location. It's checking location. Oh, you see, they found the location. They show location. So I can see my face at the same time, and I can see location. Even if I will put them to the water, you still can see me, and you can still track the location no matter what. And watches are inside of the water, guys. Look, I'm shaking them. Oh, do not allow them. Not to lose them. Yeah, sorry. Yes, so no matter what, watches are inside the water, we still can talk, we still can communicate, we still can find each other. So kid even can go to the swimming classes, use these watches, and you can track how much calories the kid burn, right? And you can see, understand how much food they need to eat or something like this. I understand that this is like we lived without this and everything is okay, but it's much more like information for you to understand about your kid, you know. It's nothing, we didn't do nothing like worse, you know. That just makes it better, life much more easier. So the fitness means that you can track so many information about the kid. You can see the running, rope skipping, sit-ups, swimming, all of this. You can step count 5K calories, how much calories burn, 400. You can all of this in the setting. You can all of this make for your kid. You see fitness 60 minutes, calories burned, for example. All of this you can set up in the settings mode, and all of this for you. You can choose who is this girl, boy, what age, how much kilogram, all of this, and you can track the fitness tracker from you. The health mode that we talk about this, that the kid, you can see the kid body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. I think two of the best here feature is heart rate. You can track heart rate and you can get the notification about the heart rate. Heart rate is high, you will receive notification heart rate is high. And mood is good feature. It is cool new feature for us because you can track the mood. For example, mood low, BPM high, maybe emergency situation happen because kids scared, you know, something like this, and easy to give the call, right? And also you like mood BPM high, mood high, maybe kids so happy to play in some games, right? But you still will receive any notification on this. Class mode during the class time, you're setting up the class mode and the kid will not receive any notification. The kid cannot receive any call, any messages, or any like this. You as a parent still can call your kid, but the friends or something like this cannot like send the message. The watches will be work like regular watches. But after this time passed, like 45 minutes passed, the watch automatically will become smartwatches, and the kid will receive all the notification, all of the information that has been stopped by during the class mode time. Also same for the homework time. You can set up the homework time and it will be work the same way, you know. So it's also good. Watch health management. So here we have watch health management, that you as a parent, you can see which the app your kid the most using, you know. And by this way, if you don't like this app, but we don't have any apps that kid can use for a long time. We have some active app that makes some competition between each other, you know. But that's all. If you don't like the app, you can just app disable, you know, you can just disable this app on your phone, and that's all. The kid will never use it. The kid cannot use it. Low power mode. So now 95% of the battery we have, and it will be last for 20 hours. But if I want to make low power mode, it will be less for 84 hours, guys. 84 hours, 4 days, it could be less with low power mode. And the low power mode still will, the watch will support only call and location. So you can still see the kid location, and you can still give them a call, you know, for kids. For example, here by the automatically, we set it automatically after level 20, lower than 20% of the battery, the watches will be automatically become to the low power mode, guys. So cheers with you. Hope you're doing great, guys. If you would like to ask any question, please feel free to ask. I would like to share with you more information. Or if you have any cases that we can take, for example, some cases and find out some emergency situation. If you have any good idea, just let me know, and let's find out how the kid can use these watches in the emergency situation, okay? So feel free to guys to talk to me. Oh, good. Yeah, guys. So let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Here we have reject unknown phone number. So that means you as a parents, here we have the watch contact. You can add the watch contact list to your kid. Friend, mom, dad, brother, sister, friends, blah blah blah, all of this, you can add them, right? And uh, the some unknown phone number, if they will call to your kid phone number, because they still use the SIM card here, right? And the kid will have the phone number, right? If some unknown phone number will call to your kid, you as a parent, you will receive the notification to your cell phone here in the notification section that some unknown number calling to your kid, and you as a parent can decide. You maybe think, oh no, this is look like weird phone number, I don't want this phone number go to my kid. You reject phone number, and the kid will never even know that somebody just called him. He will never receive any notification, you know. So this is cool feature because you can control some of this information, some of this scam, you know, because nowadays so many scams, not just for adult but also for kids, you know. So this one of the coolest feature that we have here. So for friends, like for example, we have two friends here, and we want to add each other to the friends. By simple, we have the app here. Let me show you what the app. So let me show you actually all of the apps, guys, here. As you can see, all of the apps here. Yeah. So add, oh, wrong app. Add friends app. So what that means? We need bump two watches to add each other to the friends. If my friend has same watches, I have same watches, we can bump each other and add to the friends, right? But we need to open the app and we need to accept this. And also, you as parents, you need to bind yourself to the watches. You need to bind your application to these watches. You bind it once because here we have QR code to bind. So that means if, for example, somebody else wanna bind to these smartwatches, like to be same as you, they cannot do this because you are an admin. You can here change the system. You can like let somebody to also assist you, help you, but you as a parent, you will have all the information about this. Nobody else can bind to this watch. So that means nobody else using like some broken ways to bind to this watch. This watch are really secure for data information, you know. All of this is secure, and you have a lot of power for this, guys. So guys, what do you think about the watches? Look, they are inside the watches, still inside of the eyes. They are melting a little bit, you see, they are almost melted, but they're still inside of the eyes, guys. Look, really, isn't it amazing? So let me call them and see what it's gonna be. What is gonna be? I'm giving the call. Oh, we're receiving. So let me answer. Maybe still will be frozen. Yeah, the camera actually still frozen, but you can see me. Yeah, oh, sorry, wrong way. Here. Yeah, you see, because the camera is frozen, we cannot see clearly. Let me upside down, turn it up. Okay. Yeah, the camera is still frozen. I need to a little bit no, didn't do better. Okay, so camera is still frozen. I cannot talk to you good, guys, but you see we talking from the frozen watch with you. Isn't this cool? And everything still work perfect. So guys, yeah, this is kind of game changer about the kids smartwatch. If your kid has some other smartwatch, let me know about this. I would like to know what kind of smartwatch they have and what kind of feature they have, you know, because in our smartwatch we have a lot of nice feature that your kid can use, like even for fun, for make it active. So the idea sorry guys, idea about these watches, it was like what kind of gift I can give to my what kind of gift I can make for my kid, you know, because the kid is like it was like in CEO mind, the creator of these watches, he think like this. So what the gift I can make for my kid, and the idea become like this because the kid already had the bicycle, scooter, all of this, but the he was thinking that it's too early for the kid to have a cell phone. He was thinking maybe cell phone, but he also understood that so many weird information all around the internet, and he didn't want the because the kid already had an iPad at home, like they always playing, watching something, and like kid become with iPad something together, you know, they grew up with iPad, and he said, okay, we need to make something out there, and they was created this smartwatch, because with these smartwatches, the kid the kid doesn't have a games, the kid doesn't have videos, you know, but the parents just telling them go outside to play with friends, you know, and they go outside, and all of the kids around has this kind of watches, and what they do, they run, they jump. It's like the same like I am in 90s, you know, guys. We go outside, running, jumping. I don't know. We did everything, you know, walking, jumping, everywhere, you know, skiing. All of this did. So this kind of cool feature that I think when I will have a kid, I will get this one for my kid, guys. So what do you think about the smartwatches? We have two different kind of smartwatches. Z7, this is Z7 with dual camera, as you can see here. And we have Z1 with just single camera. They doesn't have a fitness tracker, but they still can track the location, still can give video call, phone call. They still work perfectly. Yeah, so the Z1 is cost 129. The Z7 is 219 euro. So this 15 days free return with no reason. For example, you want to get your money, you don't like the watches, you can just free return to us. Easy to charge. Free return to us. 15 days, no reason. If you don't like, just give it us back. Warranty for 2 years. 2 years of warranty all around the Europe, and we have special offer for Spain. We have Spain 3 years warranty. So yeah, guys, take your time. Go to our website. You can check the information there, but also you can ask me here and go to the website. Get one watches for your kid, and later you can come back and say what do you think about this. Even if you don't like, just send this watches us back, and let's have a conversation here in our chat, because we're here every day with you guys. So every time you come in here, you will see me or somebody else. We always here. We always talk to you guys. So yeah, this is cool. So what do you think about these watches, guys? And let me just know what do you think about it. So here, watches still inside of the water, and we still can connect with them. So this the stream is going like 1 hour, you know, and the watch is staying here more than 1 hour because we put them before the stream. They can even stay 1, 2, 3 days here. Nothing will happen with them because the frozen watches stayed in the ice about the day, you know. So they stay in the ice about the day. So as you can see here, we're receiving the phone call. Let me answer on this. Let me answer, and you can see, say hello guys. As you can see, you can track the location link down below. Yeah, as you can see, we can see the dot here. You can track the location real time. You can see my face real time. For example, I'm swapping the watches, and it's still showing myself, right? It's still showing myself, guys. But by the simple tapping the bottom here, sorry, yeah, the watches will be automatically turning to the rear camera, as you can see, right, guys? So that's, yeah, you as a parent, you can decide, you can swap the camera, so it's not a problem. So because it's so much sound from the watches, right? Let me turn it on call end and just put them back to the water, guys. Yeah. So as you can see, yeah, it's easy to communicate. Here we have our chat app that we can talk in the chat. We can talk in the chat. Here is we have like Ice Blue. This all the kids. So we have two watches connected. The watches inside of the eyes. So let's guys take them out from the eyes. I think it's time to look. This is the eyes, as you can see. I think it's time to take them out from the eyes. Ah, so they are being frozen here. And guys, let me give you a call, and you're gonna see. I'm receiving the phone call. So like this, for example, there still need to because the humidity is going fast as you see. Yeah. So yeah, look, look me. The watches from the ice just took from the eye. They stay in the ice one day. So guys, this watch still work perfectly. Everything is good. So let's just leave them here and let it be, right? Oh, let me turn on the kid there. So guys, this watch from I, we have so many watches. We have pink, we have blue, we have pink watches, right? This is our Z7 product. So let me tell you the features one more time again, okay, about this. So here in the app, you as a parents, you can you can track so much information about this, right? You cannot spy your kid. You cannot spy your kid. You cannot like hear what they're talking about, you know, like turning on the microphone or camera. You cannot see what they're doing. You cannot hear what they're talking about. You cannot read their chats here. Like, for example, the kid has so many chats, like he's with friends or with somebody else. You cannot read this. You cannot see the pictures because here we have two cameras, 5 megapixel, 2 megapixel. They really make nice shots. You cannot see the picture, but kid always can share picture with you through the chat, you know, for example. So this is what I did on my watch and sent to my mother, for example, right? So you still can do all of this with your smartwatches, right? You can send information. You can send the voice message. For example, let me send the voice message to these watches from the eyes. Yo yo, hello. How are you doing? Is everything okay? Okay, where is you? Right. Let me make the voice. Okay, now let me answer you back. Hello, hello, I'm doing great. How about you? Oh no, did send or not? Oh, uh, hello, hello, I'm doing great. How about you? Yeah, I didn't send the message. You see? So that's the way how we can communicate. Even you can type the message here, but I think it's much more convenient to make phone calls, video calls, or just send a voice message. So this is the first feature that we have with dual flip camera. You can see your kid face, you can see the environment, you can see the surroundings around, and you can see the location of the real time during you talking with your kid. This is the first. The second, it's work with 5 satellites. It's work with GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. So you don't need to worry about what kind of region you are. It will be work every region with really nice accuracy, right? It has 14 days of tracking history. You can track you can track your kid history up to 14 days. So no matter how much kid was walking, 100 even kilometers past, you can see what the distance your kid passed. Did you ever ask like if the kid is active? I would like to know when I've been a kid, when I've been a child in my childhood, how much kilometers I ran for one day, you know, how much calories I did burn, you know, because I remember we was going outside in the morning and coming back in the evening, you know, and the whole day we did something, whole day we ran something, play football or doing something like this, walking somewhere, you know, and we just eat 1 or 2 times in the day. So I would like to know how much calories did I burn that days and how much kilometers I passed, you know, because we kids, we never tired, you know, we always active. But nowadays kids like to stay home playing games, all of this. And I think this is the best solution for this, that you can go out to kid will go out, they can meet together, they still can send each other location. For example, where you are right now, the kid can send you location from this app. In this app they can send you location, and you can see all the information, even to your friends. If your friends had same watches, it's so simple to communicate, right? So for example, as blue as me. Yeah, so this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool feature that we have here. So let's move on. We have a fitness tracker here, as you can see, guys. Fitness tracker. So that means you can track the kids his like calories burned, steps did, running time, exercise time, swimming laps. All of this you can see in the your smartphone, in the more section. And here you have fitness section, as you can see in the fitness section. Move to the health section. Health section also perfect thing that must have any watches. This is the BPM heart rate. That it's amazing feature. Body temperature, mood, and blood oxygen. So BPM heart rate, if the BPM heart rate is higher than 100, 110, 120, 140, 150, you can set up the notification. So even the BPM higher than 120, you will receive the notification that the BPM is higher than 150. And here it says like 3-6 years old kids, 70, 140 BPM is normal, you know. 16 years old kids, 60, 120 BPM is normal. So you can understand, the app even tell you what is good to set up, you know. For example, your kid from 3 to 6 years old, you can set up the BPM higher than 140 or 150, you will receive the notification. And you will receive the notification that BPM is really high. And you can give a call or do something like this, say like a little bit rest. For example, kid going to the kindergarten, kid going to the school, right? They can always have these watches. You can, they will not play because there is nothing to play, but you will track the information about that. You can see the location. You just open your phone, you think, oh, you remind about your kid. Is he okay? You're just opening the location. You see, okay, he's in the kindergarten. Okay, you go to the fitness, you go to the house, and you see BPM heart rate is, for example, 70. The kid may be sleeping during the break time, right? Kid sleeping. Okay, you go to the some other time like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You check. Okay, there's like 100 BPM. You see, keep the active, and you're much more calm. You understand that everything okay. I'm calm about this. So you know a lot of information about your kid. You know that information that you have to know. You cannot spy the kid, as I told you. You cannot see, hear what they're doing, what they're talking about, the picture, the chats. You cannot do this, but you have much more information that 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 you need, that parents allow to see this information. I would like to know this information about my kid, where you're located, like to track if everything is okay. Like the fitness, even the fitness information is much more better than something else. So all of this made, it's just for protect your kid, from some other emergency situation. Because even these watches, even if I'm wearing these watches, I'm drawing letter C. Wait, my hands are wet. How to draw here? Draw letter C, yeah, like this. Draw letter C, and you see there is emergency call, like this, because I don't understand, like this. Letter C and emergency call. Even if the watches behind of the kid back, kid can hold them here. Draw letter C, guys. Drawing simple letter C. Like my fingers are wet, and that will be emergency call, as you can see. Oh, why it's emergency call will be, as you can see, and simply tap, and you will receive, as a parent, you will receive the emergency call. Even this, look guys, these watches are from the water. I just took them from the water, and it's safe. Even after the water, you can immediately put the charger, and nothing wrong gonna happen. Even they are bad here. The charger is so simple. There is 2 dots that you can just put it here simply like this, and you no need to worry that some will be electricity shocked, your kid. So yeah, this is a watch specifically created for kids and for parents. Oh, I like that yours. Hi, size of there. Thank you for your nice comment. But this is kind of cool. What? Just talk about what? You tell me about these watches or what? You think these watches are bad? I don't think it is. So you can buy these watches and you will still have 15 days or free return. Okay, this watches. So yeah, this is kind of cool watches for your kids to make it much more safer, you know, and yourself much calm yourself. So the why we choosing the imoo? Here we are. You can see, you can leave there. It's okay. So why we using this is the world's first flip dual camera. See more wordless. That means that you as a parents, you can see a lot of information about the kid and you can word less. You can track the location, you can track the BPM, heart rate, the fitness, you can track the health of the kid, right? And you will be feel much more calm. Running, jumping mode, swimming, making sports more fun. So with this smartwatches, the kids will be always much more fun. They have no other choice like be much more active, right? So the block unknown calls, safer connections for your peace of mind. That means that you as a parents, if the kid will receive the unknown phone call, you can reject this unknown phone call and the kid will never know that somebody calling him. So this is protect your kid from some scammers or something like this. You can do this. 24/7 health monitoring, time alerts for your peace of mind. So do you have the alerts that I told you that, for example, BPM heart rate is too high? You can set up the notification system, and if the BPM is too high, you will receive the notification to your cell phone, guys. And there's so much more alarms like notification that you can set up, guys. Move on. Here we have what we have here. The durability you can trust, guys. 160 quality tests. So yeah, we did a lot of tests with this smartwatches, and they still working out perfectly. And they are the what we have here. The 5 satellite positioning, 14 days higher precision tracking, accuracy, location for your peace of mind. You can track up to 14 days of the history for your kid. You can see 14 days of the history of your kid location, where your kid been, what did your kid do. Like you cannot see what did the kid do, but you can see where your kid been, right? And you can track all this information. At the same time, you can track the real time location of the kid. So this is cool. So we have here watches are inside of the water. Let's give them a call and see if they work or not. Look here, guys. They are silver. Oh, sorry, I called the blue one. Yeah, my mistake, my mistake. Oh, yeah, now I'm calling correct. As you can see, guys, we're seeing the phone call. And here, let's talk about a little bit with you guys. So we here right now. As you can see me, I'm here. As you can see, everything is okay. And let's go down to the water. And you can see, guys, the real-time location down there. You can see it's currently logging, like loading. But hello, people. You can see me. I can see you. Yeah, you see, we got the real-time location though that you can talk to your kid, and at the same time, you can see their location. So this is kind of cool feature because you not just can see the kid face, but at the same time you can see their location, in real-time location. So this is kind of feature that we have. Also, this we're using like FaceTime call. You know, we're having like we have this like FaceTime. So for this video call, we need to have the internet. This we can compare this with FaceTime. But for normal call, the regular phone call, you need just SIM card with regular phone number, you know. So we have two kinds of things: video call, regular phone call, right? We also have messages here, text messages, voice messages. You can all do this with your watch. The kid can do, and you as a parents can be calm because you can use the phone to be connected with the kid all the time to see much more information. So let me tell you what we have here. The information about the watch, bound members. You can see all the members that bound to the watches, right? Because you can allow to bound. If you admin, you see the admin needs to allow the members to bound. So if there is like admin brother, sister, mom, sister, all of them can download and all of them can have access to the watches, can see the information about this. So this is kind of cool because you can not just you as a mom, for example, you can dad, for example, older brother also he can do this. And for example, if you need to go to pick up your brother, like older brother need go to pick up the younger brother, he can always open the location and go to that place to pick up the brother, you know. So for the watch contacts, we have watch contacts. The parents can add the watch contacts here. For example, parents or dad or somebody else can add some new contact, and the numbers will be automatically called to your kid phone watch, you know. So that means that if the if the in the watch phone contact, if the watch contacts are in the list, that means they can pass through, no need, you will not receive any notification. It's like normal phone call. But if there is no number inside of this contact, you will receive the notification about some unknown phone call calling to your kid. Move on. Here we have fitness, that you can see a lot of information. It could be connected many people as you want, like it's up to you. You as an admin, you can see. So brother is an admin here, and brother allow to the band members. Here we have brother, mom, sister, sister, mom. So for example, there's like, yeah, because we add like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in total 5 members are, you can whole memory bound to this, you know. We can bound the grandma, grandpa, mother, dad, brother, whole memory. But you as a first one member, you as a admin, you need to give them permission to bound to this watch, because for example, somebody else outside on the street download this app and go scan your QR code of the kid, they cannot bound to your, it's no matter how many watches. For now we have connected 2 watches, as you can see. Let me show you the location. Here we have 2 watches connected to one, here the one kid, and here the second one kid, right? So 2 watches connected to one phone. You can connect 5, 6, no matter how many kids you have. So that's Sam, there's no problem. If you have any other question, just please feel free to ask. Yeah, so you can connect to them easily. In Germany, this watch will be cost 219 euro. This is D7 smartwatch. We also have the cheaper one. This is D7 with flip dual cameras with fitness tracker. Here we have the Z1 is 139. So there is like 7 days delivery, 15 days free return with no reason. Like if you don't like these watches, you can just return to us, you know, with no reason. Just if you don't like it, just yeah, say bye-bye to watches, and that's all. And 2 years warranty for Germany. Yeah, we have 2 years warranty. Durability here is more than 100,000 times. And even if your kid broke this kind of stuff here, it's still warranty case, you know, so you still can be used this as a warranty case. But if this thing, I don't know what you have to do to break it. This is all steel. This all steel here behind. Here's the plastic, you know, to make them a little bit lighter. But here is the steel. The main is the steel. So yeah, this is kind of cool watches for kids, for the parents who wants to make the kids active and get more peace of mind about this, you know. If you if you would like to know much more information, just feel free. Otherwise, they have a camera, yeah. So they have the Z1 also have the camera. So let me tell you about the Z1. As you can see, the Z7 has a fitness tracker that you can track your kid activity. You can see how much steps, how much calories burned, what is the body temperature, the BPM, heart rate, all of this. You can track as a fitness. This one doesn't have a fitness tracker. This still work with location. They can still track the location. They work with just the, let me tell you, with 3 GPS. This work with 5 GPS. This work with 3 GPS. This work with GPS, GLONASS. Yeah, GPS and GLONASS. Sorry, with 2 GPS. GPS, GLONASS. We don't take the. I run a shark emergency call company for older people. So you mean this watch is not for kids, for the older, like old people? You mean about that? Mm. Actually, this watch design, it could be, depends what you want to do. You know, if the old people going somewhere. Look, what you can do with this watch. Let me tell you the features about this watch. You can you can have an easy phone call, just calling to the watches. You can see the face, the surroundings, and you can see a real-time location during the phone call, during the video call. You know, you can track the location real time, and you can see the history up to 14 days history. You can see the fitness, you can see the real time how much steps did, activity, you can see all the activity about the day. You can see the health, you can see the BPM heart rate, you can see the body temperature, you can see the mood, and you can see the blood oxygen. Home emergency call. um, I don't know, brother, how to say it to you. This much more designed for the kids, and I don't. They can do emergency call, like, because but they need to do it by themselves. For example, here we have watches, and we're drawing letter C, you see, and it will be emergency phone call. We don't have you as you can receive the notification that, for example, BPM heart rate is too high. Yeah, but I don't think it will work good for old people, older people. For older people, maybe it's good to have the real-time Wi-Fi camera, you know, that you can see all the time in real time. So this is what we did for kids, you know. So this is for kids. This watch specifically designed for kids, and yeah, I don't know, Sam, if it's good for your case. If I understand you right, maybe I would suggest you to get the Wi-Fi camera that you can see real time, you know. You can see everything in real time, and you can. How much? This is 219 euro. You pay one time and nothing more. Apps and everything is for free. You don't need to pay any extra money. 219. You draw. This is the Z7 219. The Z1 is 129. They still work like kind of same, you know. So yeah. So if you guys have any other question, just please feel free to ask. This is cool feature. Right now we are in Shenzhen, the Silicon Valley of China, guys, and here all the kids, they are having this watch. They doesn't have cell phones. I didn't see the kid from 4 to 12 years old. They having the cell phones. And as I can see, the kids here, they are all active. They all doing some activity. They always active, like my childhood. I can remind my childhood, because as we, you know, nowadays kids like to chill, playing games, watching videos, all of this. So this is a game changer about this, that you have a lot of information about the kid that you can know, that you have to know. And the kid are safer because the kid couldn't be scammed by something or something like this. So you guys, if you have any other questions, just please feel free to ask me. I would love to share with you. I would love to talk to you. We can also talk about the different situation happening in the life, like when the watches will be better, or for example when the smartphone will be better. Okay, so let's find out which situation smartphone is better, or which situation watches is better, you know. Because I don't know if you can control the kid's smartphone. I'm not meaning that you can control, like, listen the camera or watching the camera, what they doing, you know, spying, like spying. You can listen what they're talking about. You can track the location. You can see the picture or something like this. I don't talk about this. I'm talking about the real help, that location tracking, quick calls, that the kid could quick assist to this emergency call, all of this, like tracking. Because in the phone, if we track something, if we close, for example, it's iPhone, we close this, so even you have a tracking app on your phone, you will not receive any notification because this app closed. So that means that this app doesn't run on the smartphone anymore. But here the kid cannot do anything. You will always have the connection. You will always have, the kid cannot do anything just for disappear, you know. So you will be always have the information about this, and the information is so useful, like health monitoring, the BPM heart rate. You can the mood section, you can understand that the kid is mood good, BPM, you can receive the BPM heart rate is high, you can give them a call, you can understand maybe some emergency situation happened that time, because we during emergency situation our like adrenaline also getting high, and we also have the BPM heart rate high. So guys, let's take some cases and let's find out what is better, what is not. Okay, because this is the price, 219 euro for our Europe. You know, there is 15 days free return, 2 years warranty, guys. 2 years warranty for this all around the Europe. For Spain, we have special offer. It's 3 years for warranty, and 15 days free return. You got 7 days delivery up to 7 days. You get it. You got these watches, and then just you have still 15 days to you wanted this or not. So even inside of the water, even inside of the ice, if your kid lost somehow this watch, I don't know how to lost it, because it's always on the wrist, you know, and it's you, no matter what you do, let me show you, no matter what I will do shaking it so much, I will not lose this watches, because it's handling so good on my wrist, right? So even like 32 years old, yeah, I'm not that big, but I can wear these watches, you know, on my wrist. So no matter what you do, you cannot lose them, you know, shaking, doing all of this. You, even the kid will play with this, lift up, down, up, down, up, down, nothing, guys, nothing will be wrong. They still be work perfectly. So the durability about this 100,000 times. So yeah, guys, if you have any other question, just please feel free to ask. And if you drink or eating, cheers with you guys. Awesome. For more information, you can go by the link down below. We'll send you a link in our comment. You can go and check the information about the watches. Like, if you want to talk more about the watches, just please feel free to ask me here, and yeah, I would love to answer. I would like to talk to you. Now we're shipping this live stream was shipping to the Europe, but if you are from other country, like from some Asian country or some India or other country, you can go to the Amazon and find out this watch on the Amazon. Yeah, guys, so we will give you much more information about this. Yeah, so now my assistant gonna send you, right, guys? So feel free to ask any question would like to share with you guys, and let's move on. Let me tell you more features. Let me repeat the features about this smartwatches. Okay, so this is the 7 smartwatch. Let me take a call to the water to these watches. And let's explain you one more time what does this watches do. As you can see, I'm receiving phone call. I'm calling them. I'm gonna receive the phone call. Yes, you can see I'm connected. So I'm connected. You can see my face and you can see my real-time location. So that's how the watches are works. You calling me, you see myself, you can see my real-time location. Even under the water, we go there, you still can see me, we still can talk with you, right? We still can communicate. I'm shaking my head, you still can track all of this. Okay, good. Now let's do like this. I wanna open the watch, flip the watch up, and you still can see my face, right? But you as a parent, sorry, low battery, you as a parent, you can, which side? This side. You can swap the camera, you see, guys? And now the rear camera are waiting. So that means that you as a parent, you can just tell your kid, please lift up the watches, and you can swap and you can see the surroundings. Kid can share with you some information. Kid can show, whoa, look, this is my friend, blah blah blah. We're together, everything is okay, you know. Even if you think there is emergency situation happen, you can quickly give video call and you tell the kid swap the camera, and you can see what the surroundings, you know. So right now we are talking. Let me swap it to myself a little bit down that you can see me. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, we are still talking. I'm here with, yeah. So hello everyone, and we can talk. Even I will just close it. It will be automatically swapped to the front camera. As you can see, it's automatically swapped to the front camera and close. And let's put it then back to the water. And let's have this phone here. Let's have this phone here, and we're just keeping in the water, and that you can see that everything is real. I will still talk to you. Let me try to make it like this, that you can see me Maybe I will use this watch just to put it here. Oh, cool. So you still can see me here, sorry, and they are still doing live stream. So yeah, right, guys. So this is this one feature. The next feature is that you on the cell phone, you can do it all on the cell phone. Even now, even I can talk to my kid right now. I can still go and check the kids information all about the kid. I go to the fitness, I still can talk child face to face, and I still can see all the information about the kid: steps, calories burned, exercise time, running, skipping rope, sit ups, swimming time. All of this you can read. Go fitness, all the information you can read. Fitness, you can track the fitness, BPM, heart rate, body temperature, mood, blood oxygen, right? All the information is available for you even during the talk. Even you can go to the location, you can see the location real time. You can go to the chat, you can even chat with somebody or something like this. Yeah, so you can do all of this, right? And let me tell you more about the smartphone, about the smartwatches. So you as a parents, you have a lot of power that you can read the fitness. You can see how much calories, how much steps they did, how much exercise time did they spend, fitness health, the BPM heart rate setting. You receiving the notification when the BPM heart rate is too high. You will receive the notification that BPM is too high, and you can have a call to your kid and say like a little bit chill down, right, baby boy. Also mood. This is our new feature for this smartphone. This is mood. So the kid wearing this, the tracker, the fitness tracker tracking and AI feature, making trying to make the mood right of the kid. We are still connected. Still everything is okay. Hello. As you can see, yeah, and the mood and the blood oxygen, also counting the blood oxygen, all of this information. Class mode, you as a parent, you can set the class mode. That means during the class mode time, the kid will not receive any notification, but you as a parent, you can call, you can have a call them, but no other, they cannot, they cannot receive notification because after the class time is passed, they be automatically, smartwatches will be automatically become back to smartwatch, and the kid will be receive all the notification. So during the class time, the watches work like a regular watches, they can track the time, and that's all. Move on, we have here the low power mode. That means, like, look, one of the watches is now 52%, right, of the battery. It will be last 11 hours, but if we want to turn on the low power mode, it will be last 64 hours, so it will be last 4 times more, guys, 4 times more. And in the low power mode, the watch supports only call and location, so they don't support the video call. They support call, like cell phone call, and the location. You can still track the location, so that's the main thing, that you can track the location and have phone call. Reject unknown phone calls, so that means during this reject unknown phone call, because here we have the watch contacts, and if there is some contact that we didn't add, or some unknown phone call calling for us, you as a parents, you can set up this reject unknown calls, and you as a parents will receive notification about this. Your kid cannot, the unknown phone calls will not contact your kid, but you will receive the notification that somebody calling to your kid, this phone call number, right? And you can decide you want to reject or you want to allow this phone number call to your kid, right? So this is a kind of cool feature that you can control. Find my watch. Okay, guys, look, we are still connected. I'm still here, right? Even under the water, but battery getting low, so I will be say bye-bye to the video call. So find my watch. That means if the kid lost lost watch, you can always make the low power mode and lock the watch, and it will be less for 4 times more time than it is, and much more. Watch networks, watch settings, change assistant, help, feedback, contact us, app assistant, app settings, unbind watch. So all of this you have in your cell phone, so you can track a lot of information. It's easy to charge this smartwatch because you just need to take the magnet charger and just simply, let me take the other one, watches. Let me take these watches and simply show you how it's working. So the magnet charger we have here, we simple magnet it, and it's automatically charging. So the guys, as I told you, two cameras. One is 5 megapixel. The front is oh, sorry, the front is 2 megapixel. Rear is 5 megapixel. Fitness tracker and SIM card slot. So with these watches, you need to have the SIM card that be able to have a network and phone call, right? So with and also internet, right? So I think 4 or 5 GB it will be much more than enough for your kid for 1 month to using this smartwatch again. Yeah, so this is Z7 product. Also we have the Z1. So let me tell you why we choose imoo. Oh, sorry. Why we choosing imoo? Because imoo is first world's first flip dual camera. See more, worry less. So that means parents can see more information about the kid and worry less. The kid can running, jumping rope, swimming, making sport more fun. It's for kid, right? The kid will be much more active because there is no games, there is just apps that helps kid be much more active. They have a level app, they can rise level up, they can race with a friend, they can make a competition between friends. So that's why it makes sports more fun. Let's move on. Block unknown calls, safer connection for your peace of mind. That means you as a parent, you can block unknown calls. If you are aware of the scam, you can say I don't want some unknown calls call to my child. You just block them, and that's all. 24/7 health monitoring. That's what I told to you, that you can set up time alert for your BPM heart rate, kids, or body temperature is high. You can set up all of these alerts, and you will receive to your cell phone as a notification from your app. You will receive the notification that the body temperature is too high, or the the BPM rate is too high, right? So move on. Here we have the 5 satellite positioning, 14-day high precision tracking, accurate location for your peace of mind. So that means you can track 14 days of the baby's history, when the baby being, what exactly the way they go. You know, you can see step by step what the path they passed, right? And you can track all of this information, and real-time location, right? And the durability, the 160 quality test. Durability you can trust. For example, your kid would like to play with the watches by the open, close them, open, close them. The durability about this test, we checked this 100,000 times. 100,000 times is much more than enough just for playing. But even the kid will break this. This will still be the warranty case, and you can free send to us, and we will fix it, or we'll replace to new one watches, guys. If you would like to have any other question, just please feel free to ask. Okay, guys? Yeah, please feel free to ask. We have two kind of smartwatches, Z7 and Z1. Z1 is a little bit cheaper, 129. Z7 is 219. Yeah, 129, 219. Guys, by our link there, you can go and check all the information about these watches, right? So the Z1, they doesn't have a fitness tracker, so you cannot see the body temperature, you cannot see the BPM heart rate, and you cannot see all the fitness tracking, you know, like jumping, calories burned, all of this information. And also we don't have here dual SIM camera. This one work with 2 GPS system, is, let me say, GPS and GLONASS. GPS and GLONASS. The Z7, they work with GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS, guys. So they work with 5 satellites. Dual cameras here, guys. Z7, right? Z1 doesn't have. Yeah, so it's also, as you can see, like this. Both of them, they need to has a SIM card, and all of them are waterproof. So waterproof up to 20 meters deep. So it could be 20 meters deep. They still waterproof. So you don't need to worry about this. And like, I don't know what kind of kid will go that deep, right? So guys, let me tell you once again about the features about this. So you as a parents, let's give the call to the water pink, or we're receiving the phone call. We receive the phone call. We can talk right now, right? Yes? Oh, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. We can see my face and we can see the real-time location at the same time. Even under the water, we still can communicate. So that's what I say. Dual flip camera and real-time tracking location, even inside of the call. You see location, you see face. Cool, cool feature. Flip camera that can show the surroundings around. You as a parents, you don't need to worry about this. You don't need to worry about this because you can flip the camera here. Let me show you. So the camera now showing this one. I want to flip this side. The camera is front camera now. And camera now showing to rear camera. Oh, hello. Yeah. So you can flip even by yourself. Yeah, right. You don't need to worry about this. So the kid just need to lift the camera, lift the watches, and that's all that the kid has to do. So let's put them back to the water and let's leave it here. So that's the first feature. The first feature. The second feature is like waterproof, guys. As you can see, we even talk about under the water. We have the fitness. You can track a lot of information about the fitness, step counts, calories burned, exercise time, running, skip rope, or rope skipping, sit-ups, swimming. All of this information is available for you in the settings section. You can add much more information that you would like to know. You can change all the information. You can make your kid information like male, female, the age, all of this. Health, you can track the kid health, body temperature, heart rate, mood, blood oxygen, and heart rate. Cool feature that you can set up the notification if the heart rate higher than 150, 140, 130, 120, 100. You can set up all here. You will receive the notification about that the kid's heart rate is higher than you are set it. Move on. Class mode. Class mode means that during the class time, you as a parents, you don't want your kid be disturbed by something, by some phone calls, by some voice messages or text messages, whatever it is, by pictures. You're just setting the class time, and that's all. During that time, the watches will be work like regular one, and after the time is passed, the watches automatically will become a smartwatch, and they will receive all the messages that we have. It's like like plane mode, but with no internet, so the kid will use these watches like regular watches. Yeah, move on. Even you can set up this like for homework time, so you don't need to tell your kid give me watches during the homework, or like because we're taking the iPad or iPhone from the kids, the phones we take smartphones, we're taking away from the kids during homework time because they may play or may watching videos, right? So this one have so many apps. As you can see, the kid has so many apps for fun. All these apps for fun, not for play. We have a race app that the kid can go to this app and they can make a race. Like for example, they can make a competition between each other. So for example, who will make more steps for 60 seconds, and the kid has to compete. And here we have a levels also that the kid can rise up the level, they can rise the level. Here we have this all the competitions, right? And the level section that the kid can, I can show you, the kid can rise the level here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and let's go like this by this way, right? So and much more apps, as you can see here. You can install or you can delete. You as a parents, you can decide what you want to have it, right? So let's move on. Low power mode now is like how much? 52% of the battery, right? It's 11 hour less. And if the low power mode is like 45 hours, so it's like 4 times more than just normal. And in the low power mode, they will still work. In the low power mode, the watch supports only call and location, so you can still call your kid and you can still track the location of your kid. cool feature? I think so. The reject unknown call, sorry guys. So that means that if some unknown phone call calling to your child watch, to your child number, you as a parent, you receiving the notification about this. And if you wanna, you can like reject this, and the kid will never even know that somebody just called him. He will receive nothing, but you first who gonna receive this. If you wanna allow, you just allow this, and the number just will go through. Cool. I think nice feature for the parents. For the wallpapers, that you can choose wallpapers for kids, you know, schedule powered off, that you can schedule time. For example, morning power off time is like 11 p.m. and power on time is 6 a.m. So during this time, the watches will not work, will not receive any notification, any calls. It's kind of work like class mode time, but they saving a lot of energy during this power schedule powered off. Find my watch. If you lost your watch, you can always go to this app and find your watch. You can always lock your watch and then check the watch location, and you can see the watch location, exact the road, exact information. You can check all of this, right? So this is, and we have much more like watch networks, watch settings, change assistant, contact us, app settings, and unbin watch, notification section, calling section, that we have two kids connected to the smartwatch, and we can give video call, or this quick section, video call or make a call, and we can choose the kid, for example, this or this. We can choose the kid, the blue one or the pink one. So water pink, I want to call to the water pink, for example. Now we're gonna receive the water one. You see, we're receiving the phone call here. And if whatever, if I want to call to the blue one, who just been in the eyes right now, this one I will receive on the blue one. You see, so no matter what kind of kid you want to call, you just simply can assign to the kid, right? So in location, as you can see, the two kids become together here. We can see the location of them is at the same spot. So we two of us is here, two kids together, and we can see they are located in the same spot. You can track 14 days, up to 14 days of the history, kids history. So that means you can go outside. You can take the you can go outside. You can see 14 days history about the kid, where kid been, what the kid did, how much the kid stay in this place or other place. All of this you will see and you can track. And here is the chat, that you can have a chat. The kid also have this kind of chat, not just you, kid also have this kind of chat on the app, and you can communicate in the chat. So let's show me easy how I'm gonna send the message to the blue one. Hey, how are you? I received the message. Let me make some text message. Okay. As you can see, I received the text messages and I received the voice messages. So now let me send the message back. Hey, I'm doing great. How about you? How about you? You see, I received, or I can send the text message. So I received. Well, let me do it. Show you that I'm doing from the smartwatch. So for example, any text message. Oh, okay. I just sent, or hello, how are you? How are you? Yeah. So quick and simple way. You even no need to give a call. You can always contact with them through the chats. You know, if you don't want to disturb your kid by something, yeah, you can always. But it's simple way, easy way. Just give a video call, as you can see. we're seeing the video call. Yeah, guys, so this is so simple, so easy way to contact your kids. Guys, if you would like to know much more information, you can feel free to ask me. I would like to talk to you. You have maybe some ideas about these watches, maybe you have a better idea how to make these watches even better, or you know some better product that you can share with me, you know, or you can compare, we can compare, you know. Just feel free to ask me. I would like to communicate also with you guys, because I'm kind of like talking to myself, guys. So yeah, just feel free to ask me, and let's see. Maybe we can take some case, you know, some maybe emergency case or some other case, and we can compare the smartwatches to the cell phone. Okay, guys. So what do you think? What do you think? What kind of case we can use? So for example, sorry, let's take the case. Kid got some emergency, right? Situation, and I need to call my mother in front of some guy wanna make something bad to me. I don't know what. Just for example, right? So the kid has to take out the phone, open the phone, like go to the contact list and call mother, right? During this time, that bad guy or somebody whatever who he is could take the phone away, right? If the emergency situation happened like this, could be everything. But for example, with watches, me as a kid, and the bad guy coming to me, he probably doesn't know what is it. They doesn't think this is kind of this smart watches that the parents can have a lot of information about it. The kid can draw letter C, for example, behind all that, and tap the screen, and it will be going to the emergency call, guys. We don't have a SIM card here because emergency call works with a SIM card, with a regular phone, call. And you, like, can you imagine, like, we're staying outside, some emergency situation happened, kid taking head behind of the back, drawing letter C here, for example, and taping on the screen. And you as a parent, you're receiving the emergency phone call on your smartphone, and you see this is emergency call. You lifting up the phone, you can hear what they're talking about. Maybe kid can tell you, mom, please help me, or something like this, or whatever, you know. But you also can hear what they're talking about. You can understand that there is a really emergency one situation. You can go to the app, quickly track location, or if you are busy or somewhere far, you can call to police and tell the police exactly the location of your kid, you know. Because the people, they can understand that maybe, okay, phone can spy, they can quickly take off the SIM card or throw phone away. But this doesn't look like something smart. This looks like watches. And I don't think the people will think too much that this smartwatch has so much power, like location tracking, like the BPM heart rate, all of this information, like so much information that the emergency calls, you know, the people don't think they have this kind of feature. So yeah, as you can see, little drawing letter C, and this is Alan admin. So that's the quick deal. And you having the quick deal to emergency call, and you're receiving the emergency call here. So guys, what do you think about this kind of feature and this smartwatches? Let's share with me. Let's share with you your thinking, okay? And if you would like to know much more information about the Z7, you go by the link down below we have in our comments. You go there, you check the information about the Z7, because we also have other products like Z1, right? So Z7 costs 219 euro. The free delivery all around the Europe, up to 7 days free delivery. We have 15 days free return with no reason. That means if you bought this watch, you play, you check, the kid play, kid check, up to for 15 days you can free return to us with no reason. We'll not ask you any question. Don't like, okay, understand, ship back to us. Also, there is warranty for 2 years all around the Europe. But for Spain, we have a 3 years of warranty. So the Spain is 3 years of warranty. So the durability of this opening, lifting up and down, is 100,000 times, guys. So the one thing that could be broken, I think, is, I don't know, is the screen. I don't know, it's difficult to broke. Maybe sharp, yes, but broke, I don't know. Never saw this kind. If the kid will play with this like this, open, close, open, close, open, close, 100,000 times. And even if they will broke, these are still the warranty case, and you can send to us, we'll replace or fix this to the new one, right, guys? So yeah, this is our Z7 product. Also Z1 is 139. This has just one camera here. They not flip, as you can see. One camera here, guys, and they are also waterproof. They doesn't have a fitness tracker. They work with just two GPS, is GPS and GLONASS. Here also spot for SIM cards. They doesn't have GPS, as I said, so you can still have a quick phone call, video calls. The kit will not have this kind of feature that lifting up the camera, but still you can see the kit face. You can still see kit location, track kit location, right? And yeah, you can be much more calm about this. So yeah, this is our Z1 product. Also on our website, you can go to our website and check all the information about the Z1. So let me give a call one more time to the water watch and see if they still survive, because we're close to 2 hours our live stream, and let's see if for 2 hours if they survive or not. Let me call them. Yeah, guys, as you can see, still survive, still everything is okay. Let me answer on it. Let me talk to you a little bit like this way. Hello, guys. Yeah, you can see me, I can see you. I'm so happy to see you here. Yeah, and let's go down to the water and let's talk with you from the water. As you can see now, the watches are inside of the water and still we connected with you guys well. You can see that I'm watching, I'm shaking my head, I'm doing all of this, right? So I think it's kind of cool. Even under the water we can still be connected with you guys. And like this. Okay, so now we can see my hands, right? Yeah, and we're flipping the camera, we can see my face, right? Yeah, but you as a parents, you have this kind of cool feature that you can just right swap the camera, and we will see not the front camera, we'll see the rear camera, what is behind right here. So we'll see the rear camera. For example, I wanted to turn better though. I want to turn to this one, and yeah, you can see my face. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, no, oh, here. No, no, no. Hmm. You can see my face, guys. And I just love the camera. So yeah, this our Z7 latest product launch in the European market, guys. If you still have any information about this, just feel free to ask. And yeah, so that's easy to charge because it has like the magnet charger. It's so easy to charge, guys, as you can see. And the battery lasts more than 24 hours, and if you set up to the low power mode, it could last 4x times. So that means 4 times more that could be last during the low power mode time. And the low power mode time supports only calls, like not video calls, like regular calls, and location tracking. So you can track location still, you can give the call still during the low power mode. And low power mode, yeah, here's the location tracking, real-time location tracking. We can see the location we are right now. We are right now in this place, and we have 2 watches. So we have, yeah, this watch and this watch. They are at the same spot, and we can see, so they are at the same spot, right? So also chat here, we can chat with them, chat with WaterPing. So WaterPing, for example, I send the voice message. Let's show you closer that you can see that we're gonna receive. Hello, hello. We receive the message, as you can see, even under the water. So nothing could be disturbed, even water, even nothing. So you are the boss of your kid, you know. But the kid still have a lot of power, because the kid still has some privacy. Still, kid still has to have some privacy, you know. So you cannot spy them. You cannot hear what they're talking about. You cannot see what. You cannot turn on this video or turn on the microphone and spy them, you know. You cannot see their pictures, you cannot see their videos, you cannot see their chats. So the kids still have a lot of information, guys, a lot of privacy, you know. But this privacy, I think every kid should to have. So yeah, this is kind of our Z7 product, also Z1 product. Guys, go to our website, check all the information we have there. There's really nice website by the link down there. There's our website. You can go check, track everything what you want, guys. And we would like to have here also. You just send our some comments, just let us know some comments, and we would like to talk to you. So this is our Z1 product. As you can see, they work like this. Yeah, and this is our Z7 products. As you can see, they work like this. I don't have interest on. No, no, no power, guys. Let me charge them. Oh yeah, they run power. This are Z7 product, and this is our imoo Z1 product, guys. So this is cool watches for your kid and for you to peace of mind, because you also can track a lot of information, and you can know a lot of information about your kid, where your kid is, what the house is going on with him right now, by the body temperature, BPM, heart rate, and all of this information you can track in your app. You just need one app and this watch, and that's all what you need to track all this information for your kid, guys. Okay, so guys, welcome everyone. Today there is a link that you can go join to see much more information.